Monday is the start of National Sun Awareness Week, an annual reminder to avoid overexposure to the sun and to use sunscreen. But which sunscreen to buy? How much difference do those SPF numbers make? And how much should companies be charging? That's what Erica Johnson of CBC's Marketplace set out to check in this edition of our special series, Busted.
We're hitting the beach.
How's that for?
Oh, that looks good.
Putting sunscreens to the test.
This is the winning net.
To find out how much sun seekers know about sunscreens. Check out all these SPFs, the sun protection factor. There's 30s, 60s, and this summer we've even got sunscreens with SPF 70. And as the SPF creeps up, so can the prices.
I would pretty much rather be pale and protect my skin and have a strong sunscreen to do that.
So here's what we want to know. Are higher SPF sunscreens more effective and worth the extra bucks?
What SPF level do you use?
I use 70.
So do you think the higher the SPF in the sunscreen that you're getting more protection?
Yes, for sure.
But get this dermatologist says when you compare SPF 30s with the higher levels, there's barely any difference.
You're blocking out most of the ultraviolet B radiation with an SPF of 30, and you double that number, you're only increasing that by about 1% or more.
Yep, turns out a sunscreen with a 30 SPF gives about 97% protection against a sunburn. A sunscreen with double the SPF, 60, only does about 1.5% better. Minimal improvement.
I think part of the ploy is marketing. You know, people, higher is better, more is better.
Fact is, a sunscreen with SPF 30 applied properly and often will protect you from burning for a whole day.
Is anyone ever going to stay out more than 10 hours in the sun?
Unlikely, and the sun starts to go down after a while.
Not only that, sunscreens with a higher SPF can cost several dollars more. But it all seems to be serving the industry well. When we ask why the higher SPFs, we're told the reason we are seeing more and more products with a higher SPF factor is for no other reason than consumer demand. So to sunscreen makers with higher prices, you're busted for charging more money for not much more protection.
I could do that. I could totally do that.
Erica Johnson, CBC News, Vancouver.